Hello, people. Hello. How you doing, Judith? How are you? Let me know if you can hear me. How's the sound? Can you hear me? Good afternoon, Virgos. Hey, how are you? How you doing? That's right, Virgos. Come on in. Come on in. You guys already know. Welcome to my channel here, Virgo Witch Goddess. If it's your first time joining us, welcome and thank you so much for all your support. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, hitting the like buttons. Thank you so much for all your comments in the comment section. Thank you for letting me know the sounds. You know, you guys, the sound is good. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, of course, this is going to be, a general rundown reading for the month of October for my Virgos. Okay, Virgo, on this Sunday evening, it's almost 5 p.m. So right now it's like 4:30. What is it? 4:34 p.m. Eastern Time. September 20th, 2020. Okay. So let's get into this here Virgo reading. That's good. Thank you for letting me know it sounds good. I appreciate that, you guys. So let me tell you what y'all dealing with when it comes to your signs. Okay? You're dealing with Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So just about everyone is here in the mix, okay? So when it comes to your ear sign, okay, some of you could be dealing with a King of Swords, okay, who wants to, like, come rushing in, taking swift action with this Knight of Swords, but they're kind of taking their time, can feel a bit reluctant um, when it comes to wanting to come in with this Page of Swords and make you an offer. Reason being because in the past they stabbed you in the back with this Ten of Swords. And so with this Six of Swords, it's possible that many of you could have, like, pulled up and chose to leave this ear sign behind. With this Four of Swords, it's like taking time to go within and heal and recoup. Because with this Three of Swords, it's possible that this air sign had you involved in a three-party situation where they broke your heart. And so now with this Ace of Swords, you're pretty much trying to resist the connection when it comes to this ear sign, okay? And so, again, like I said, you do have the Gemini, the Aquarius, and the Justice card, okay? So when it comes to this Gemini, many of you could be trying to figure out whether or not to stay connected to this Gemini or to disconnect from this Gemini. And when it comes to the star card, this Aquarius, some of you could have been a bit in denial when it comes to this Aquarius. And that could be because in the past you could have viewed this Aquarius at a wish for, as a wish fulfillment, and so you was kind of hoping that things could work out between you and this Aquarius. Okay, and when it comes to this Libra, you could be or take it how it resonates. It could be you or them. When it comes to this Justice card, dealing with this Libra, somebody could be wanting to seek some sort of balance. When it comes to restoring back some type of legal situations or documents, that sort of thing. Clearing up some paperwork, last minute paperwork. Okay, financial aid or something like that. When it comes to your cups, many of you, again, you're dealing with a King of Cups, which is your water sign. Your water sign, which is a Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, but Pisces is not here. Okay, so you do have Scorpio and Cancer on the chart. Okay, now some of you could have ended things with a Scorpio, and so now the Scorpio is wanting to, like, kind of come back, wanting to have some sort of renewal with you. And it could be where because you got this Ace of Cups, okay? So Ace of Cups, course stand for like, some sort of new beginning, some sort of renewal when it comes to dealing with this water sign. And you also got this 4 cups. So it could be when it comes to this 4 cups that somebody could be trying to come in and lure you and tempt you, because they could be feeling a bit bored right now when it comes October. And so this person could be trying to figure out which option to choose, because with this 7 of cups, it's possible that this water sign may have options. Although with this 9 of cups, this water sign does desire to be with you, but it's possible that this water sign may also have some fears of some things being, exposed about them. And so I feel like many of you may also have a Cancer who's Cancer could like really want to be with you. With his Cancers, like, wanting to rush in, hoping that you'll come to them. I feel like this Cancer could like really be attracted to you, but you may not be attracted to them like that. I feel like this Cancer could be extremely attracted to your beauty. And this Cancer could be kind of like fantasizing about you when it comes to like, having these multiple fantasies like sexual passion, wanting to make love to you, hoping you're gonna come to them, wanting to like, get on a horse and come rescue you and sweep you off your feet, but I don't really see you, Virgo, wanting to like, leap up, take the bait, click the bait on that. You know what I'm saying? Because like sexually, I don't feel as though this person is going to really be able to satisfy you, because there's not going to be no attraction. You know what I'm saying? Where you may not find yourself being attracted to this person is, like they're attracted to you. And so it's like, I just don't see you wanting to really put forth the energy or effort when it comes to this Cancer. You know? And you may not even feel like dealing with this Scorpio either, especially if it's somebody from your past, okay? Now, I'm gonna save the Pentacles for last, Virgo, because Virgos, Pentacles, of course, represent Virgos, Capricorn, and Taurus, okay? So let's just go ahead and jump to your fire signs, and then I'll come back to Pentacles, okay? I'm gonna let your Pentacles be last, all right? So, when it comes to your fire sign, you do have the Sagittarius here. Let me see. Because fire sign represent Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you only have Sagittarius on the table, but you can still take it how it resonates, okay? So when it comes to this fire sign, hello, how are you? I see you guys. Hi, how are you? So when it comes to the fire sign, okay, with this Queen of Wands, this fire sign does, like I said, view you as being sexually attractive and beautiful, okay? Where you do have a fire sign who does wants to come rushing in to take swift action, but again, they could be moving slow. And I feel as though this fire sign views you as being grounded, Virgo, okay? But with this 10 of Wands, Virgo, it's possible that you can view them as a burden, where you may not want to be bothered. And that could be because with this Sagittarius, in the past, some things were blown out of proportion, where some things fell apart between you and the Sagittarius. Or you could, like I said, or it could be a Leo or Aries, but only thing that came out was a Sag, okay? And so with this 8 of Wands, there could be some sort of lack of commitment, where You're kind of dealing with somebody who wasn't like, really wanting to commit, where this person might come in and tell you that they're ready to be serious and wanting to have a commitment with you. It could be possible that in the past with this fire sign, it might have been or either somebody wants to have an open relationship. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, an open relationship where they may not really be that serious. But with this Seven of Wands, somebody is feeling a bit defensive with this Seven of Wands. And with this Three of Wands, somebody's kind of waiting for the right moment or right opportunity to approach you about this situation between you and them. Because somebody may not, when it comes to this fire sign, it's like they want to make sure that, may even give you time to like cool down, because they may think that you may try to like reject them, something in that order, where you may not like accept them, you know what I'm saying, or like accept this offer that this fire sign wants to make to you. You understand? And so I feel like with this Two of Wands, this fire sign is almost like even wanting to kind of like wanting to make plans for the future, or trying to figure out a way to like ask you out, invite you out, maybe on a date or something like that. Trying to make, thinking of a way, like, you know what I'm saying, future plans, how they could come in at the right time. Virgo, you guys do have the High Priestesses. Okay, listening to your intuition when it comes to dealing with people, places, and things. The Wheel of Fortune, where it could be some missed opportunities, give or take, or you may have some new opportunities on the horizon. You also got this Magician card, where again someone can be trying to manifest you in, like this Cancer, for example, or this Sagittarius. You also do got this Tower card, Virgo, abruptive changes that may be coming into play within these here next couple of weeks, a few weeks. Some abruptive changes. Some changes are going to come about. And it may be on the work front, the Tower card. The Hangman, some of you may feel as though you have to make a sacrifice when it comes to choosing between two jobs or two people. And some of you could be surrendering to a situation where you may be actually walking away, getting ready to let go of a job. Judgment card, you may have somebody who's wanting to reach out or resisting the urge of wanting to reach out to you, Virgo. Because I feel like somebody's going to want to like text or call you. Let's get into your pentacles. And then I'm going to come back. And we're going to talk about this Wheel of Fortune. And probably get into this Tower card a little more. But let's get into these pentacles, okay? Because the pentacles represent Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and you do have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Because Hermit card is here, going within, taking time for self to go within come October. I do see a lot of that's going to be taking place in October, where Virgo, you are going to be going within, okay? The Hyphen card, of course, Taurus is seeking answers from a higher source when it comes to dealing with this situation between you and them. So it's possible that this Taurus can be second guessing or having some questions or doubts concerning you and them. and not sure if they want to jump up and leap and take this bait between you and them, because the Taurus might view the situation as a burden, or you could take that how it resonates. You might feel that way about them. This Capricorn, I feel like some of you may have a Capricorn that come like October, November. This Capricorn might think about wanting to reach out to you because they might be thinking about you. But the situation between you and this Capricorn could be a bit too toxic, where it's been too much damage between you and this Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Where just a whole lot of things that took place between you and the Capricorn that's gonna, probably be kind of hard to fix. You know what I'm saying? Because it done been too much time apart, where you and this Capricorn may have spent some time apart, and over time, you've healed from this situation. But at the same time, some of you could still have a connection to this Capricorn. Where some of you may be legally separated from this Capricorn, but still married to this Capricorn, legally married, but also legally separated from the Capricorn. Or the Capricorn may have a child by this outside child, because I feel like this Capricorn may have stepped out of bounds and, went out and made an outside. That kind of left some damage, you know what I'm saying, there, where you're not really wanting to deal with the Capricorn because of the past. It's been too much that took place where you just, you really don't want to deal with that. So I don't see you taking the bait when it comes to the Capricorn. Now, when it comes to these pentacles, Virgo, dealing with this King of Pentacles, somebody who could be a bit materialistic. This King of Pentacles, somebody who is kind of set in their ways, materialistic. They prefer to be comfortable around things that make them comfortable. Where if they're not comfortable where you may be at, they may not be able to settle in all that quick with you. So therefore, it's going to be a wall up where, they may not feel, where they may feel intimately wise, they may be, they feel free being with you. And it could be where they think the grass is greener on the other side, although they're not happy being with the person on the other side, material wise. It could be that this other person that this earth sign is with may be more of a breadwinner, where they could be with this other person because that person has, like a little more stability, where this other person may have a house, a car, buying them clothes, jewelry, or what have you, supporting their habits. So basically, if you're dealing with another earth sign, if it's another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, I feel more so Taurus or Capricorn. This person is if you're waiting to get back together with this other earth sign, it could be that this person is connected with somebody else who kind of enables them. And so there's a bit of a competition between you waiting on this earth sign because they are connected to somebody else who is enabling them just to keep them there. You understand what I'm saying? Where, like, for example, this Taurus or Capricorn may have somebody else, whether it's a wife or a baby mother or an outside girlfriend. This other female, or even this other guy, he or she, take it how it resonates. This other person who they're dealing with is pretty much enabling them, buying them whatever they want, giving them whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Kissing their ass to keep them so that they don't come running to be with you. Okay, so basically they're trying to block them from coming to be with you. Okay, and so you got this Page of Pentacles where this Earth sign is wanting to come in and make you an offer, but you got this Eight of Pentacles, okay, where Virgo, you're really focused on wanting to establish your own. You understand what I'm saying? Where some of you are wanting to have like your own business or get some type of business opportunity of your own off the ground. Okay. So Virgo, many of you are kind of like focused. You're kind of focused on your coins right now. And so with this Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, you're really trying to concentrate on being more stable and being more productive at this time. And so, come October, many of you may be even jumping into like part time seasonal work to kind of back up your full time job because you may feel a bit bored and frustrated at your full time job because things could be kind of slow because of this whole crisis pandemic that's going on around the world, where come October, there may not be too many changes on the job because when you work it on your full time job, it may not be jumping like it used to because of the whole pandemic. And so you're focused on your stable and stability, wanting to be stable and have, the proper stability for you and yours. Because in the past, with this Six of Pentacles, Virgo, this person was only feeding you breadcrumbs. And in the past, this person was taking all their energy and effort and putting it elsewhere with somebody else and wasn't really giving you the energy or effort or putting the energy and effort into being with you the way you were them. And so with this Five of Pentacles, Virgo, either you or your person views the situation as either you view the situation as you being out in the cold or they view the situation as them being out in the cold when it comes to this situation of not having enough or fearing not having enough. Because with this Three of Pentacles, it could be where, like I said, you're really trying to multitask when it comes to working and achieving some type of goal, wearing different hats when it comes to working and making plans for the future. Because, like I said, with this Two of Pentacles, many of you are going to be choosing between two jobs or two people. Because with this Ace of Pentacles, you could be worried that things may be drying up where the money that you once had is not really coming, coming to you fast enough. Okay. So you could be really focused on your coins right now when it just comes to you wanting to establish yourself in order to become, settled. You understand what I'm saying? And so for many of you, you're just going to be focused on wanting to make sure you have what you need because you're focused on being more stable and grounded, having the proper stability in order to be successful. Like I said, many of you are wanting to establish your own business and get your own business off the ground. And for some of you, I see a Taurus that might want to come running in to like team up with you or partner up with you because they see you doing good. And so now this Taurus might want to come in and, click up with you because business wise, they see you have a good head on your shoulder, where you're a strong individual and hard worker. So the Taurus, they're aware of this. So this Taurus may come in wanting to make you some type of business offer where for some of you, you said you just joined. Thank you so much for joining my channel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm come to the comments. I'm gonna look at the comments in a second. Um, for some of you, you may even have a Taurus that may like for some of you, and I don't know why I'm picking up on this. Some of you may have a Taurus where it may be some talks of you and this Taurus moving in together, getting a place together, and where you may move from where you from, and you and this Taurus may try to get a place together. Okay, and so it's like the thing with you and this when this Taurus comes to you, Virgo, this Taurus is gonna have to start all over again. I mean, right now this Taurus may not even have a job, but they're not gonna tell you that. Okay. So it may be the reason why this Taurus is coming your way, because this Taurus feel that if they come your way, that they may have a chance of being more productive and may have a possibility of finding a job. Okay. Where they might feel, like I said again, you and this Taurus may feel that with the two of you coming together, that they could be more productive with you more so than they can with the person they with, because they're not happy where they are. And it could be for some of you that you may even find out that this Taurus, that they person left them, where for this Taurus or this Aries, somebody may have filed for divorce and decided to pick up and take their kids and leave them, because the person they was with kind of viewed them as being a loser now. You know what I'm saying? And not really able to withstand and kind of like hold things down. And so if you're dealing with a Taurus or an Aries, they may come to you. You definitely have a Cancer that wants to be with you. And for some of you, you may even have a Gemini who also may want to partner up with you. You understand what I'm saying? Where Gemini may view you as being, able to hold yourself down. And so a Gemini might try to talk you into, like, coercing or something like that when it comes to work opportunities. Where be careful with that though. You know what I'm saying? Because like come October, I feel like people are gonna start coming to you, wanting to make propositions to you to try to get in your business and see if they can manipulate you out of your money. So just be aware of that. Okay, Virgo. As for the as for love and romance, I kind of see you kind of like putting a block on that whole love thing. I don't really see you guys jumping up and, like I said, taking the bait at this time when it comes to, like, really getting caught up on feelings too emotionally. And the reason why I say this is because come October, Virgo, you guys are going to need to really focus on other things in order for you to maintain being grounded, in order for you to successfully achieve stability when it comes to wanting to be stable. Where many of my Virgos, you're going to kind of really want to be focused on making sure you can pay your bills, because the winter's right around the corner. Here we are walking into fall season. And so Virgo, you know how us Virgos think. We tend to overanalyze everything. Us Virgos, we tend to, like, wanting to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, A, B, C, D, E, F, and all that is covered. You feel me? And so when it comes to like romance and love, I don't really see you taking the bait on that, because for the most part, you're not interested in guys who just want to come to you and sleep with you. You know what I'm saying? Where if it's just sex related, you're not really gonna be down for that come October. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to really focus on getting your shit together and not losing, because you got this will, okay? And so you don't want to miss out on opportunities, okay? And so if you risk putting your energy and effort into love and relationship and chasing after relationships and shit like that, and you knowing that it's unevenly yoked, if you waste your time fucking with somebody who can't do shit for you, and you out here having to worry about paying your bills, because at the end of the day, you gotta eat and you gotta have a roof over your head. So if all you doing is sucking dick and eating, and giving up pussy, and you ain't shit from it, then it's time for you to cut your losses. You know what I'm saying? Because all this, the dick is good and the sex feel good, and I got feelings for this person and that person. That's a bunch of bullshit. Because if that person ain't helping you pay your bills and putting food on the table, and you out struggling by yourself, and when this person is done fucking you know what I'm saying, and the head game is over with, you gonna be the one stuck struggling, having to figure out how the hell you gonna pay your light bill or your rent or your mortgage or your gas. You understand what I'm saying? While this motherfucker's out doing them. So you got to be careful when it comes to that come October. You understand what I'm saying? You said you just broke he was being too secretive. Okay. Yeah, so definitely be careful with that because, you know, you don't want people coming to you all because they view you as an easy target. You understand what I'm saying? When people are coming to you because they view you as just an option because shit is not going on good in their life. And so some of them, may have just gotten put out, broke up with somebody else. And so now, they're down on their luck. And so now they may come to you looking for you to enable them and take care of them. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to really have to watch out for that, Virgo. Okay? Really pay attention to the red flags, okay? Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Don't jump up so fast all because you did this person look good, smell good, and they saying all the right shit. Because when it get cold, motherfuckers is looking for a place to stay. You understand? So, be mindful of that. Okay, Virgos? Because you're going to need to pay attention when it comes to being successful. Because like I said, you're going to have people that's going to be looking at you. I know that's right. Say that shit. I know that's right. You said you speaking facts. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Now, for some of my Virgos, come October, you may find yourself, like I said, working a new job or a second job, seasonal job, part-time job, whatever the case may be. You're gonna meet somebody new at this new job. Okay, and so I feel like this person, they're gonna be cool and everything, but take your time. You understand what I'm saying? Take your time. Virgos, you're good when it comes to paying attention to your intuition, your guts, okay? Most Virgos, you could tell when bullshit comes your way. You understand what I'm saying? So if the conversation is just bullshit, cut that shit off short and keep it moving and get on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Don't entertain bullshit. This is not the time to do that, okay? Because somebody needs to hear that message, okay? Because like I said, definitely come between the second or third week of October, Virgo. A lot of y'all are gonna be jumping into second jobs, part-time jobs, seasonal jobs, just something. Some of y'all are trying to work from home. Like I said, I do see a lot of my Virgos who wanting to establish themselves with their own business. You know, um, now for those of you who's trying to like establish outside businesses, you know, you have to make sure that you got like the home front covered, you know what I'm saying? Children and all that. Some of you may find yourself like working from home. You understand what I'm saying when it comes to the work front, where you may be have some type of online business, because for those of you who are single parent mothers, with this whole pandemic, you might not be able to just jump out there and open up a brand new shop, because of the hourly, the kids being in school and that sort of thing, or you having to homeschool your kids, okay? Because a lot of mothers are now finding out that they have to be at home because of this whole pandemic. So if you're a single parent mother who's trying to establish yourself and be successful, you're gonna really have to because I see some of my Virgos where you may even own your own business and have people that work for you where you have to pay them, and so customer service might not be really coming in all like that. You understand what I'm saying? And so business might be a little slow. And so somebody may have to take a cut, a pay cut. You understand what I'm saying? So I do see that, okay, Virgo? For those of you who do kind of have your own business. some of you are definitely going to be trying to figure out ways how to make money from home. Where some of you may even set up some type of beautician chair at home where you may think about doing hair and makeup from the privacy of your own home. You know, some others of you, you may some of you that's dealing in med tech, you know, where you may have what they call that, like, you know how you take clients in, disabled challenged adults. You may be taking in you know, adults where you may have one or two people living in your home where, you know, you're taking care of them as a med tech. And so you may be think about doing that and getting your license and working from home. I see a lot of that too, something like a CNA, you know. So, because I am seeing that, I'm seeing more people that's trying to think about ways of how they can be productive and work from home, okay, and still take care of your kids, you know. And others of you, you may be in a situation where you may be married but legally separated, but you have kids together, okay. And so for some of you, you may it may come to a decision where if your children's father is working, you two may try to come together and put your heads together when it comes to what can you do to I don't know, like, save the house. I don't know why I'm picking up on this, you know what I'm saying? Where you may even think about getting back together with your husband or wife or whatever the situation is. But they're going to have an outside person that's not going to walk away like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like this other person who they're dealing with is going to kind of still be in the picture. And so that's going to cause a problem, eruption in your home, okay? This may even be going on right now where somebody could be connected to you know, two spouses. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Where it's like you're living together, it's husband and wife. You may be under the same roof, but like you can even be sleeping in different rooms. But sometimes you try to come together. You may try to be intimate or whatever, and you may tell yourself that it's going to work because of the sake of the child. But then this person has somebody else on the outside that, you know, is kind of still in the picture and not, like, you know what I'm saying, not trying to walk away like that, and they gonna be trying to pull them back with them. So that's gonna cause a hindrance in your situation between you and your spouse for doing that situation of an outside you know, person. Um, for some of my male Virgos, and I don't know who this message is for. I see somebody maybe think about getting a job detailing cars. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but I am picking up on a male Virgo who could be thinking about getting a job detailing cars, or you may be dealing with, or Virgo, or my Virgo female, you may be dealing with a Capricorn who detail cars. You understand what I'm saying? Where some of y'all may have a Capricorn that details cars. Else may be getting ready to meet like a firefighter. Okay, like somebody who you know, drives a fire truck, be on a fire truck. Ain't that what they call them? Firefighters. Somebody who works for the firefighter department, you know, the fire department. So I do see somebody getting ready to meet somebody who works for the fire department. You know, fire department, police department. I don't know. I'm picking up on fire department. Okay. So somebody is going to be getting ready to meet somebody who works for the fire department. I don't know why I'm seeing that. You said I just lived with my, okay, for 2 years. Um, you know, others of you, some of you may be, you know, visiting family, that sort of thing. Somebody might be, you know, making a trip, you know, somebody might be going to spend a little time with family. You know, you may be visiting, maybe going to visit family. Okay. somebody could like work in the medical field, nurse or doctor, or needs to go see a nurse or a doctor. Somebody else, somebody else I'm picking up on tour, what they call that, like a I don't know, just like a splendor, a knee splendor. Somebody tore something. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Somebody tore like a what do they call that when somebody wear like a ligament. I feel like somebody is going to tear a ligament or something like that. I'm picking up on that. A torn ligament, something like that. You know, whether it's in the leg or the ankle or something like that. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, it could be close to ACLs, the ligament. Somebody, torn knee ligament, leg, or something like that. Something like that. I'm picking up on that. Okay. Somebody's gonna have to undergo some type of physical therapy, or you may have underwent some physical therapy, or you may be undergoing physical therapy right now. Somebody else has a child that's your child is into coloring books, crayons. Somebody has a child that likes to color. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has a child that's into coloring books, crayons, like to color. And it could be where this child likes to color pink or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Somebody has a child that likes to color. You know, they like spring colors, bright colors. You know. But anyway, Virgo, I'm getting ready to end this live, okay? Those are the messages that kind of came in. Those are the downloads that kind of came in. If it resonated with you, please feel free to hit the like button, get in the comment section and let me know what's going on and how this reading resonates with you, okay? And I am still doing private readings until Wednesday morning, okay, for $20. So if you're interested in wanting to have a private reading with me, please book by email, okay? Book by email, and when you book by email, please leave your name, your birthday, and your phone number, okay? And to schedule a set time, all right? So, Virgo, this is where I'm going to end it. I'm going to wish you guys well because I have to get myself ready for work here shortly because I have to go back to work tonight. All right, Virgos? So, as always, one love. Continue to be beautiful, okay? Peace and happiness to all of you, okay? You said, what's my email? I will put my email on the community page. I think it's already up there. If you check the community, if you go over to my page and you check the community, it should be there because I believe I did make a post in the community earlier. About an hour ago, I did put up a post about the $20 special discount that I'm doing for private readings until Wednesday morning for $20. Okay, so you have tonight, tomorrow night, and Tuesday night, okay, to get a $20 private reading, okay? Because come Wednesday, the prices will go back up to regular. All right, Virgos? So until next time, I am out. Be good.